As you relax more, you may find that you detach more from the outcome of any decision you face. Gently guide your attention over the rest of your face, softening all the tiny muscles around your eyes, temples, cheeks, jaw, and chin. And now guide your attention to your neck, feeling the tension melt away as you consciously relax. As you focus your intention to be present now, allow your energy to settle. Breathe in and out. Allow your shoulders to drop, feeling a sense of lightness and ease. Feel your hands gently open. An open hand allows you to receive. An open mind is a limitless mind, a space without obstacles or boundaries. Trust that all confusion will clear. Feel the weight of the world being lifted off your shoulders as your back becomes lighter and you're at ease. Let your arms feel relaxed. You can give up their weight completely as your shoulders sink a little more. Slowly move your attention to your chest, the area where your heart resides. Feel the rise and fall of your chest as you breathe. A gentle reminder of the life-giving force that sustains you. Feel the reliable, reassuring beat. Notice it. With each breath, imagine your chest expanding and releasing any tightness or stress that may be present. Feel the muscles in your chest becoming loose and relaxed. Allow any feelings of constriction or heaviness to dissipate can probably start to notice the gap between the words. This space, its atoms of you shift and reform in response to your intentions. As you are made up of billions of particles of potent energy, and you feel your energy flow more into the silence, into space. As your focus sinks, you can follow your backbone, starting at the back of your neck, and feel your attention lightly touch every vertebra. And some part of you notices how you can change your inner state, where your attention goes. Feel your breath provide the spaciousness to every part of your body. And your lower back relaxes, regaining its natural curve. Guide your focus to your lower belly, that area just below your navel. If you need extra help to focus on your body, place one hand gently on this area. Inhale, draw air in. Exhale without effort. No need to force the breath out. Simply let go. lashes out your toes. Wiggle them if you wish, or remain as still and calm as you are. With one more deep breath, feel a wave of relaxation sweep down and through your body. Leaving every part of you in a state of total release. All muscles are supple. Every part of you soothed. And in your mind perceive that your surroundings begin to change as you start to sense a greater spaciousness around you. Feel the walls dissolve, becoming subatomic particles, and part of the universe again. Sense that you are being transported further away from the everyday confines of your life and the everyday constraints of your usual way of thinking. As you feel yourself move, sense that there is greater and greater distance between you and your home, your usual place. As you feel more spaciousness around you, allow yourself to feel more spaciousness within you too. As you release the limits of everyday thinking. Feel that you are being transported away, not just from your home, but from the earth itself. Traveling further and deeper as you release your own idea and image of yourself. Release the story of who you tell yourself you are and are not. As you detach from the everyday routine and places, Each breath guides you to a space in your mind, and you may perceive lights and flickers of colours or moving shapes behind your eyes. As you travel to a more profound state, the more you are distilled into pure consciousness. Perceive the glittering threads of the matter which makes up the universe. You sense a pulse of creation, like the heartbeat of the universe itself. It is vast, but not empty. It is brimming full of energy that is shaped by intention. You are aware of all creation happening both around you and within you. perceive both the macro and the micro, and even the quantum level of creation. You perceive the enormity of entire galaxies that twinkle like jewels. Intentions from minds that you have not seen or met give birth to new forms of life. You observe as you see atoms thread together like diamonds and pearls on a string, and form an outline of a new being. Watch now as this creation takes on form. It is the intention that guides and shapes what you perceive as reality. You realize that you are made of the same atoms, the same diamonds and stardust. You exist as a part of the universe, and the universe exists as a part of you. Of all the lights of creation, one calls your attention, landing in the center of your awareness. You see a fizz of dust, sparks like a match, trying to strike the light, and the silver and blue flame gives way to a smooth metallic disc, a coin. It hovers in front of you, and with a single thought from you, it flips and spins. Somewhere else, somehow you know that some other version of you tosses a coin too. The threads of energy support you, hold you up, and give way to guide you forward, breaking and reforming as you follow a path. As you feel your motion slow, you see the lights that twinkle suddenly fade, and you are aware of a pitch black canvas in front of you now. As you face this, you feel you are supported and can find a position. Maybe lying, reclining, or sitting in front of this, as you feel that something is emerging. You see an almost piercing bright light appear. Then you now see a small rectangle emerge and expand until you can clearly perceive a door in front of you. This is the creation of some being's intention, and you wonder who. As the door is closed, but you see a soft and inviting light around the doorframe. As you get closer, the doorway slowly opens. You now feel not just a light, but a vibration emanate, the highest vibration of bliss, joy, and love. Even at the threshold to this space, you feel an almost overwhelming wave after wave of loving vibrations flow over you now. With total ease, feel that fear is freed and released from your heart space. The feeling is intense from this room, and you know that this space was created to help you raise your vibration. Your awareness moves forward to the room, and the vibrations get stronger. As you approach, you may feel the walls, or hear a soft sound, a loving sound. It feels like the voice of a loved one that you know from this life or another. And all that is loving in you moves into this space, and all that cannot match this vibration is left behind. As you cross the threshold, a filter gently removes and purifies you from lower and negative emotions, leaving you with the pure sense of you. You may feel this threshold like the most delicate mesh that combs through your consciousness and filters out lower emotions and all that cannot match this higher vibration. The room is big This is your highest vibrational version of you. They may appear like you, or in a completely different form. They may simply have a voice, or speak as part of your own awareness. However they manifest, they emanate calm and peace. They welcome you with total love and reassurance. The room radiates waves of love and warmth, almost as if the atmosphere itself is embracing you. As this space was created by your higher self's intentions, here only love, joy, and bliss exist, surrounded by peace. Allow yourself to experience this. How does it feel to sit centered in this loving, highest vibrational space? And now your higher self tells you that they are here to give you answers and guidance. But first they communicate in some way that you need to be ready to receive the wisdom that they wish to share with you. If you now agree, you can open up to receive their vibrations, their energy as your own, to raise your own vibration. You agree, and you start to feel their energy connect with your own. As the strings of the atoms of their consciousness connect with your own. the bright threads of your unified consciousness glows brighter, illuminating pathways that span not just you and your higher self, but all dimensions, all consciousness. As you feel their web of consciousness connect, you start to see beyond old limits. Sense how your awareness expands and extends throughout timelines and dimensions. And now it becomes clearer why you are receiving this. Because first you need to elevate your vibrational state in order to fully manifest your goals and dreams. loving responses, the center of your existence. How does it feel to sit now in a place where you are always nourished with love, compassion, and a knowing of your self-worth? How does it feel to know that you deserve your dreams? As this bright light of endless love travels through the web of your shared awareness, it extinguishes any remaining toxicity, limits, or negativity. It not only frees you from your own blocks, but those expectations and imprints from others. As this energy continues to filter and sift all of this, that leaves you with the purest essence of you. You are centered in bliss. You now recall some old criticism of yourself, perhaps, some doubt, some way in which you used to think negatively about yourself. Perhaps you can recall something you used to say or do. This is something you simply cannot do anymore. And now your higher self communicates to you in some form that no matter the choices you make, to trust that the outcome will always be right if you operate from a place of trust and self-love. And now as you continue to receive this healing energy and embrace the love and bliss within you notice that the blocks that once hindered your progress begin to dissolve. Sabotage, doubt, frustration, lack, fear, unworthiness, and indecision are no longer obstacles in your path. Sabotage is gone as you know that you are deserving of success. And you are learning to act with intention and without attachment to outcome. as you clearly see that whether negative or positive expectations, they are not part of the true you. You simply are. Allow yourself to simply be. You feel a shift from frustration to patience as your old life is already taking you to the new, and your higher self communicates that you can learn to take limitless thinking back to your 3D reality. This seems like the opportunity for you to speak about any remaining decisions and doubts and receive the guidance you need. Take a few minutes here to ask and receive answers. You can still apply these principles in 3D reality. In this state of pure consciousness, you realize now it is not the action itself, the choice itself, but rather the mindset that makes the choice that will determine the outcome. As your higher self holds up their coin, you hold up yours, and you both flip your coins together. As they land, a flash of light emanates, and both the coins in the scene disappear. And remember that whenever you toss a coin or make a choice somewhere in the universe, your higher self is helping you make this choice too. Now as this meditation comes to an end, take a deep breath in and slowly exhale, feeling a sense of peace and alignment with your true self.